What we're going to do here is I'm just going to put some grease on the head tube. You always want to use lube.
Yes.
I mean, even if you think that that sucker ain't dry, you always want to put some lube on there.
Why do you say that with a smirk?
Just stating facts. It's better for everybody. Okay.
Get off my hand!
Tomatoes!
This is like product placement.
I know, product placement.
It's not product placement. We have not been. We bought those. They didn't send them to us, and we're not reviewing them, and we're not
getting paid.
We're not getting paid with it.
You got some jerky in your damn beard?
I don't know what. There's all kinds of shit in there.
Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning in to once again another Wolf Tick Videos episode. On today's episode, I'm looking forward to it. Have any of you guys ever bought a bike? Okay.
And gals.
And gals bought a bike. You got it, you love the bike. The only downside maybe was, man, this thing doesn't have a tapered head tube, but that's okay. Then you go on YouTube, you start watching videos, all these mountain bikers, all these guys that you look up to, like Sam Pilgrim, right, getting a little shreddy. You look up to Wolf Tick videos, you go,
did you just put us in the same category as Sam Pilgrim?
We're not in the same category. I definitely am not when it comes to riding. But anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And you go, man, these guys are all talking about tapered head tubes and tapered forks, and I can't get that fork, and I really want it because my bike, unless I buy a new one, it's only got a 44 to 44 millimeter head tube. Shucks. Well, we are here to tell you.
Sounds like a really bad infomercial.
And on today's episode, we are fixing to show you we're going to install a very budget headset that actually adapts. It's a 44 to 44 millimeter headset that adapts to a tapered head tube.
$17? Is that what that was?
$17, guys. You can check out the film links in the description below. So we are going to make your wildest dreams come true. We're going to show you how we're going to do it, how Wolf Tick Videos does it on today's episode.
You're overstating a lot of this.
Yeah. We're going to go through mainly a headset install on the Royce Union, everybody's favorite bike.
Look, everybody always wants like these straight up headset things, you know, so we're just gonna focus on the headset.
Just a headset. If you guys want to keep on, we'll probably grab a tapered fork and show you guys that it actually works.
Well, we have to install something, don't we, at that point?
I don't know. We'll have to look at it. It's the Royce Union RHT 15-inch mountain bike. This was one of the best budget bikes of all time.
This or not, I mean, $252.
Hollow bottom bracket crankset. Hydraulic brakes.
Oh, bottom bracket? I forgot about that.
An awesome group set. This bike has got it all. It's a 2x.
You're not huge on that.
No, but this bike has got it all. So if you guys haven't seen those episodes on the Royce Union, maybe you're looking for a budget bike. Apparently you can still kind of find this thing. It's kind of a unicorn, but it's out there.
I think everyone says it's gone astronomical, but whenever I would go back and look, it's just the small was still pretty cheap, and then they give discounts. Like, you have to get a discount code. So what we'll do is we'll put the link that we have for that bike, if we can find one, in the description below, along with all the other tools and everything else on today's episode. And not only that, I think it's also available on Amazon.
Not only that, Wolf Tick Nation, we're also going to be doing a little bit of everybody's favorite segment.
Not drinking liquid death.
A little bit of mail time. That's right. You guys are not going to want to miss it.
And that is
cool.
Good.
It's an awesome mail time, so we figured, you know what? It'll go great with a headset because there is some very cool stuff in the mail time. You guys don't want to fast forward. All right?
And it goes good with a headset?
Yeah, we're going to put it with it. All right, guys, so please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, all right, because we got a bunch of cool stuff coming up your way. And let's get into looking at the tools and the headset.
The frogs are back.
Frogs are back, man. Sorry, Berserker.
Yeah, Berserker's probably freaking out.
Alright guys, these are the tools you are going to need that we're going to use on today's episode. First of all, the Zitto headset. We'll be cracking this guy open here pretty soon. We'll be taking a look at it. Caliper tool is always needed when it comes to mountain biking. If you're going to be doing upgrades, you just always want to be sure. Perfect for seat post tubes, steer tubes, head tubes. This is the tool that is great to always have. So make sure you guys go out and get you one of these. Check out the links in the description below. We have got, if you guys work on your bikes, a headset puncher outer tool.
That's not the official name.
Not the official name, but it punches out your headset. That's kind of is what it sounds like it is. A mallet to hit the headset puncher outer tool. And we also have a headset tool. This is a headset setter. Basically, you just wind this guy here. It presses the cup symbol top and bottom. It's a great tool to have. So those are going to be the tools that we need, as well as a T-handle set. They have definitely tested time tested.
They've stood the test of time.
There you go. They've stood the test of time. So T-handle stuff always great to have. Now let's look at this budget headset. Guys, this was $17 and some change.
Hopefully it still is.
Yeah, it's a crazy price. You know, we did do the episode that was similar to this, but we left a lot of stuff out on the Cheech Marin, the Ridge Bolinas Ridge 2.
No, I think it's just Bolinas once.
Oh yeah, Bolinas Ridge 2. Anyway, we also did the adapter on that, but here we have a crown race that you guys can see is for a tapered steer tube. Okay, we have a sealed bottom bracket. Sorry, sealed bearing. I'm off tonight, guys. Sealed bearing. We have the bottom cup. Now, if you can see on here, it says EC44. But, just to make sure, what we're going to do is we're going to get the millimeters out here. And we're going to show you guys 43.7. So this here is a 44 millimeter.
We're getting the millimeters out here? What the hell does that mean?
Well, just to prove, I mean, no, it's caliper tool, man.
Measuring. He said we're getting the millimeters out here.
We're measuring 44 millimeters. We have a, oh cool, it comes with a star nut. If you guys are going to be installing forks, for all you guys, maybe you're not too familiar with installing forks, you want to definitely, if you're not reusing the fork and you have a brand new fork, make sure you guys always get a star nut. And you can always buy a star nut setting tool. Something like this. Also got a star nut on there. You guys can press that into your steer tube and just hammer it down. Make sure you get your mallet. But this one comes with one pretty cool. We've got a top cap, and then we also have the little cover here that has a little dust shield, rubber dust shield on there too. So super budget, man. Very cool. I'm excited because what I was getting to with the Marin is that one was way more expensive. You know, I think a patron sent us that one, but that one was like somewhere around like $60 or $70. You know.
Was it?
And most of the time.
Oh, yeah, I think they're just now getting budget.
Yeah, aluminum compression ring as well. You know, most of the time. There we go, right there. Get the money maker. Most of the time, people always say, "Well, budget stuff is not as good." But I mean, our channel is has kind of proved sometimes Sometimes
you get more than you paid for.
Sometimes you get more than you paid for, you know.
Sometimes it don't. Sometimes they're right.
You know, once we get the fork installed on this bike, whatever fork we decide to go with, not sure if we're going to be doing a fork today, but I definitely want to get a tapered fork and prove it to you guys it actually fits. But I definitely want to do maybe an episode where we do a long-term review on that to see if there's any movement in there, because I know that's a lot of you guys' questions out there. Is there movement? How did it fit in there? And we're going to check out the measurements on the Royce Union as well. So let's get that bike in here. Let's take everything off, the fork, the bars. Let's get that all stripped down. Let's punch out the headset. And again, it's going to be Wolf Tick's way of setting a headset, but an adapted headset for a tapered steer tube. I'm curious to see what this headset's like. I don't know if we mentioned it on the initial impressions episode, but it's a Nico headset, and I'm thinking it has sealed bearings as well, which would be cool. You know, so like theoretically...
Really?
I think it does, you know, but theoretically we could just keep the top cup in here if we wanted to keep it. Say you liked your stack and your reach and the 100 millimeter stem on this thing, and you really like that. You could, I guess, just change the bottom one out.
Well, you could always change over the top still anyway.
Yeah. Just to do it, but
I'm just curious now if this is you think this one's already sealed?
I think it is. I think it is sealed.
Golly, what were they doing? I mean, this bike is another level if it is.
I'm going to take this brake caliper off down here just to not have it hanging or putting pressure on when I take the fork off. We get a lot of questions about this, and one of the things that we left out, apparently, I don't know, I haven't watched the episode in a long time. It's funny because every time I edit a video, we're going through the editing process, like, really, the last thing I want to do is watch it again. But I will say there have been some Wolf Tick Videos episodes that I have gone back and watched.
Yeah, you know? I do that from time to time, like especially if someone says something about it and I don't remember, and I go, well, I got to go back and watch it. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. So I'll watch it, like if they comment on an old episode. And so I enjoy, sometimes I watch those old episodes and I get like totally enthralled. I get like in it.
One that I wish that was a little bit more popular were our podcasts. You know, because like the podcasts, those are ones I can go back because it doesn't take a lot of editing. I'll go back and just sit and kind of play it. You know, if I'm messing with like an RC truck or something like that. Most of the time, I'll actually play those.
We might throw them in every now and then.
Yeah, those are always fun. apparently I didn't mention, or we didn't mention, that it had that bike had a 44 to 44.
Which bike?
The one that we did the video on, the Bolinas Ridge 2. Yeah, the Marin
really?
Bolinas Ridge 2. Apparently I didn't. I don't know. Somebody was saying,
go back and watch.
what was the headset size? You know, and I was like, well, it's a 44 to 44.
Well, that doesn't mean we didn't say it, because sometimes, I mean, we've had some crazy comments or people asking something that's all through the episode.
Yeah, so,
I'm not saying we said it, I'm just saying it's happened.
Yeah, and what I'm getting at is, I don't know if they make, I've never seen one, a 34 to 34.
I've never found one. I don't think they do. That's the whole thing.
That's why one of the big
no
turn-offs...
No one's ever mentioned... Oh, please. Careful.
One of the big turn-offs...
grab that?
Mm-mm. That's why one of the big turn-offs with the GT Aggressor Pro, you know, was the it having a 34 to 34. People were over it. Okay, so we're going to take this off. We'll probably...
Well, was it sealed or not?
Let's see. It's got an aluminum. That's cool. It's got a aluminum crown race, or steel crown race.
Aluminum or steel.
Aluminum or steel. And we have sealed bearings.
Wow, man, this bike is so overbuilt for the money. We moved the camera so we can close the door and not have the frogs so loud.
We're going to punch that out. It has a plastic compression ring, which I never liked those. Okay. I can't take those bearings out of there, but they are sealed. I'll show you guys right here in a second. Here comes our headset knocker outer tool.
Is that the official name?
Yeah, that's the official name. All right, let's give her a few knocks here. Knocks. All right, just like so. You guys can see the sealed bearing. Dude.
That's so nice to have that in a bike at this price point.
It's crazy, man.
It is.
And this is one of those headsets that...
Try not to let it sing.
Damn it. I'll say this is one of those headsets I do not want to drop.
You just dropped.
Yeah, I just dropped it because we'll reuse this. This is a 44 to 44.
Yeah,
it's a good headset.
It might get used again. Make sure it's all together.
So it was not greased in there.
Okay.
Not greased in there.
But it's sealed, so hopefully there's grease in the bearings.
Yeah, so this is something I want to do. Let's turn this camera a little bit for you guys. All right. Something I want to do is I would like to measure the lip on this. I don't think that this headset had the selection where you could order different lengths. I saw that somewhere. That might be the degreed headset that we're going to be ordering. Let's see here. That is going to be 10 millimeters.
That sounds more like
on the Zitto. And right at 9.8 millimeters on the Nico that was in there.
We'll see if it fits snug or not.
Yeah, so we'll be good
there. We might have to trim it.
All right. Now, guys, don't forget, we have got a Mailtime coming up. You guys don't want to miss it, man. It's going to be a good one. All right. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to set the bottom cup. Let's see. I'm hoping this is the bottom one. Oh, nope, that's the bottom one. Now, there's a couple different ways to put this, and I love this tool. We can put it this way, but you can see there's some movement, or it's got that little lip on there. You can put it like that, and it's perfect. And the good thing is there's still a little bit of movement, so it's not going to get stuck on there. Got to make sure we're facing it the right way. And this thing right here takes out so much guesswork. We've tried to set these things with some shenanigans.
Oh, if you've been around for long enough, or you look back on our old episodes.
Yeah, when we didn't have
we made stuff.
Oh yeah, especially for star nuts.
Let it sit up in there. Is it in there?
Perfect. Yeah, I mean it actually looks really good. You guys see that? It looks really good. I'll never forget when we did the headset episodes, man. Like when we did the headsets, we were using the big old thread and washers I got from the shop, and just like some craziness, you know. But we got the job done. One time I tried to reuse a star nut. I tried to reuse a star nut way back in the day when I was doing the GT Aggressor Pro. And guys, it did not work out well.
Yeah, don't reuse your star.
I was calling bike shops and I was freaking out like, oh my god, what in the world, what is this thing? Like what, I didn't think about it because at that point, like when I was a kid, I was always working on my own bikes, which was not good. I was always working my own bikes, and they were all threadless headsets. You know, they were all that quill style. So I, in my head, thought it was like a quill design, but it wasn't. So I tried to reuse the star nut. That did not work. I called the bike shop, and they're like, yeah, no, you can't reuse them.
Those are one use.
Yeah, one use only. And I was like, well, I can bring the old one to you. He's like, no, we don't need it. You know, it's going to be like $10 or $12 to set it. Anyway, we went to the bike shop, bought our own star nut, and then got the good old stem cap bolt. And at that point, we only had like maybe 2 in circulation. It was very scary because one was off of another bike. Had to hammer it on there. We've been through some stuff. We've gone a long way, and a part of that is thanks to Wolf Dignation sending us tools, just like you guys are going to see.
And learning, too.
Yeah, and learning, you know. But a lot of that is that, you know. So it's really cool. And like I said, Mailtime, that's why it's one of my favorite segments, is because a lot of supporters out there still think it's nice to support us, and we appreciate the crap out of it. But we got that Mailtime coming up. Taking a look at the headset. So what does happen is the top lip here on the top cup is going to be the same millimeter measurement with that lip, right? And then again, you can use your amount spacers, your dust cap, whatever. Or if you don't want to use the top cap or the top cup off of your aftermarket one or your Zitto, if this is the one that you order, you can just go ahead and go back and just, you don't even have to take out the top one to use your to use the kit. I don't know what I'm saying. So, you know, we went basically from a headset that measured right at the entire headset and the head tube, 125 millimeters, to 135 millimeters. So we added 10 millimeters with the bottom cup down here. Now, how much it's going to set in there, I'm not sure. But let's get a tapered fork. Let's go ahead and put the bottom sealed bearing in here, and then I'm going to show you guys we now have a tapered head tube that was a 44. Okay, let's see what fork we've got for today that we're going to stick up here. This is the Shimano Boost TS Air Fork. Look at this big old monster. Tapered head tube, through axle. So you wanted, it's a 27.5, so it's not going to be going on this bike, but you want to get something all big and nasty on here. We don't have the crown race, but I'm going to put the seal bearing on there. And there we go. Look at that. Is that not good looking or what? God, I kind of wish this bike was a 27.5 so I can put this big old nasty fork on there. Very cool. Tapered head tube is now installed with the adapter. Well, the tapered headset. Tapered head, or it's now, I guess it's a 44 to 44 head tube, but we got tapered action on it, baby. That's awesome. For $17, and then plus some parts for tools and things like that, of course. We're not going to put a fork on this bike because we wanted to make this a standalone episode with the awesome Mailtime we got coming up, but that's it.
Well, we can throw in a quick shout out for LeBron Photo
Not.com
for 12 cups of coffee.
12 cups of coffee. LeBron, thank you so much
for his continued support. Not only coffee, but he's a patron.
He's a patron too. Man,
double
LeBron.
whammy.
LeBron, thank you.
Yes,
thank you so much, man.
That stuff goes a long way. It helps.
It really does. Yeah, he was like, hey, use this on whatever you guys need at the moment. I said, man, we're on our way to a grappling tournament in Jackson, Mississippi. It will be great. It'll be very appreciated. So all those episodes we did the bike search, we're in Jackson. Thank you, LeBron.
All that.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, guys. Well, I do like the headset. It's nice and tight. I do like that it wasn't so long where we actually had to shave some of it off there. Again, it's like 10 millimeters. Everything's smooth. It comes with everything that you need. And heck, pretty much we'll have leftover extra parts, at least for the top, for that sealed bearing. You know what I mean? Comes with sealed bearings. I'm just happy that it worked. You know, not that I didn't think it was going to work, but it's very difficult sometimes to buy stuff on Amazon when they're going by inches and different measurements, and you guys know some of the sellers are from different countries, so the descriptions are really bad on exactly what it is. So honestly, we kind of took a shot in the dark on this, and when it showed up, when we showed on Mailtime, we took the caliper tool out and measured it.
You acted a little unsure if it was going to be the right one, and I think it's of our past experiences.
Yeah, I was a little uncertain. I was like, God, I just don't know if that's the proper one, but let's take the gamble.
Well, we got to make sure that exact one we put in the link.
Yeah, so guys, for all the tools that we're going to need, that was a super quick job, man. For all the tools that we're going to need, make sure you guys check out the links in the description below. We get a little bitty percentage out of that stuff, but enough of you guys check it out and buy stuff, then it definitely helps the channel as well. LeBron, thank you so much for the cups of coffee again. Guys, what do you say? Let's get to a little bit of everybody's favorite segment. little bit of mail time, baby. It's like Christmas.
It's this is a big mail time.
Bring it on down.
This,
This is just addressed to Wolftick Videos. If you guys remembered, Outdoor Masters a while back sent us some sunglasses. These right here are Outdoor Masters all new sunglasses. These are the Hawk 3 polarized sunglasses. A lot of times you guys see me riding with sunglasses and
I'm going right in.
Eye protectants are very important, guys. You gotta protect your eyes. All right. So these things here go for...
What did you say?
These things here go for $39.99 on Outdoor Master sites. Okay. Oh, look at that. They even come with a little string action. A lanyard. You might need these.
Ooh.
They are polarized safety glasses.
Looks like I'm going to be hitting the slopes or something.
Yeah, no kidding. Whoa, check these out. They even offer them for women. Ooh.
Perfect for you.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Dude, those are awesome. I'll tell you what. If I meet a woman out on the trails...
No, I think you're going to wear them.
If I meet a woman out in the trails, I'm going to hook her up with these. Hey,
okay.
Those are all you.
Are they me?
No, really, they are.
Are they me? Wolftick Nation, are they me?
Hey, everybody that sends us mail companies, supports the channel. Thank you, guys.
People that send us mail companies?
All right, here we go. This says Wolftick Video. What are you doing? Pushing me out of the way.
I'm pushing you right out of the way.
Oh, Amazon action. Is there notage? There is some...
Notage. Notage.
This right here, guys, is from Big Brother Kevin H. This is an 11-speed M4100 Shimano cassette. It's an 11 to 46 tube. And guess what? 10-speed cassette. This is going on Wolfman's e-bike.
Did we decide my e-bike is a 10-speed then?
Yeah, 10
Because you kept telling me 11. Okay.
Yeah, 10-speed. It's going on Wolfman's bike.
Right.
Good for a 1x, 2x. Dude, you're going to have some gearage now.
Oh, gearage.
Yeah. XC gearage. Trail. Dude, Big Brother Kevin H, thank you so much.
You know why it's important to have a little bit more range for me?
Why?
Because I don't like to rely on the bike fully. I like to get a little bit of work in there too.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to have that range, so I don't have to
turn
crank
the motor
up
down.
Turn the motor. Well,
and it's probably Big Brother Kevin H because he went out and rode with us, and he got to see you on the e-bike, and he loved it. You know?
And I was riding real slow that day on purpose because I'm right now we're going into the season, and I'm like, let's just keep it real cautious.
Yeah. Anyway, Big Brother Kevin H, thank you so much, man, for that.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to installing that Wolfman's e-bike.
I'll be a little more spry towards the end of the season when I know we have the whole winter to recover.
Next piece of mail. Let's see what we've got.
Back here.
Okay, I'm really curious on this. This right here is from old Bob Havens. All right.
Who has been around for a minute.
Bob Havens, thank you so much.
He has a couple ultra personality. Whoa.
Oh. Cut carefully, Bob Havens. I'm going to be very careful here.
Please do.
Okay. Wolfman, hopefully this will keep your bike seat out of your lower orifice. Bob Evans. XXOO. Hugs and kisses. Let's see what we got here.
I do prefer to keep it out of the orifices.
I know what this is.
What are you? How do you know all this?
Oh!
Is that?
Dude!
Oh, dude.
Oh, man!
Oh, dude. Oh,
padded shorts!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. You are going to love these. Check that out.
If anything to help keep from penetration, I'm all for it.
Moisture management. Bob Havens, you know what's up.
Thank you.
Oh, that is cool, man. They smell good, too.
Well, they do now.
Hell yeah. Let's not talk about that. Mailtime's the greatest, man.
I
love Mailtime. All right, I
think that's all the back.
Hold that right there.
Did you peek already?
All right, guys, this right here is from Silky Casters. This is their all-new design, budget design. It's all about the safety. Look at this. Oh. Look at this.
What's in the back?
This right here, guys, is an LED helmet, okay? It has a rechargeable battery in there. There's 9 LEDs up front. And there's 8 LEDs in the rear. It's got different
headlight and a tail light.
It's got different blinking options you can set up with this guy.
How do you know so much about
this? Look at that.
Did you research it?
I researcred. Look at that.
Oh, dude, that is pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that'd be cool for riding.
Dude, so
street riding.
Oh, we've even got a little bit of adjustment back here, a little clicker there.
Since we don't ride trails at night like some people, it's weird. Oh man, that is
cool.
Got kind of a night rider vibe.
Yeah, you can take this little cover off here if that's what you want to do.
Flap deal. The visor.
Dude, this thing is neat. It's comfortable.
It is. Yeah.
Really comfortable. You guys can get, if you're interested in safety stuff like helmets like this. You know, helmets are a big thing. This thing gets great reviews on Amazon. That's $37.77 on Amazon. You guys can check out the affiliate links in the description below.
That's about almost the price of a regular helmet.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
It seems nice too.
Look at that, man. It's all dimmed out. That is cool. This one here I'm super excited about. And the reason why, okay.
As opposed to the last one?
Oh, that one's great too. But this one right here, I'll be able to ride on the mountain bike trails and be in full comfort, hopefully, and full safety. And the reason why, because this is a full face.
Oh.
This is from Outdoor Master as well. It's called the Rhino full face helmet.
The Rhino.
The Rhino full face Outdoor Master helmet.
Dude, that's sweet.
That is really cool. Not that I don't like my O'Neill one, but guys, let me tell you something. In this Arkansas heat and humidity, dude, that thing gets hot.
But there's a reason your neck is as big as it is. I think it's holding that helmet up.
Yeah, from holding the helmet up all the time. Outdoor Master, the Rhino full face helmet. Oh, that is so cool, man. Look at that. It looks
really cool.
I love the tan on there, and this thing is offered like...
the colors are nice.
You can get like 8 different colors.
Dude, that's light.
Small, medium, and large. Very light. I always get jealous when I see the guys on the trails riding with the super light helmets. Like I said, the O'Neill is great. It's just very big, very heavy.
It is very... We should weigh them to tell the
difference. I mean, guys, this thing right here is super light. Now, this does come at a price tag of $139.
But is that a lot for a full face?
You know, the O'Neill was $160. You know, that was bought for us by Burris Heat and Air.
And you've had it for years.
I've had it for years. It's held up. This thing's got some extra paddage inside. If you got big cheeks or smaller cheeks, let's try this on. Let's see what we've got. Oh, it's so light.
That's all the cheek talk.
Oh yeah.
How's that gonna work?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you,
and
man.
A good mount spot for the camera.
Yeah, good. We'll get that full face mount on this thing, right up top here. Oh yeah, go ahead, give me a hit. Oh man, that was a little loud, but hey, this guy right here is awesome. Does it look cool or what?
It's a nice looking helmet.
Outdoor Master Rhino full face helmet,
nice.
$139. Wow. I guess to do this little action here, let's lay her down.
A little weight to it, huh?
It's got some weight to it. You guys are gonna freak out again. Another Outdoor Master product. The reason they sent me
this is like Outdoor Master Mailtime.
Well, the reason they sent us the full face helmet and maybe some safety glasses, some other stuff that they offer, is because of this guy right here. This is Outdoor Masters Caribou electric skateboard.
Oh, good Lord, that's what you needed.
Electric skateboard. Oh,
that sounds dangerous.
Whoa.
Well, let's see a downhill board.
Dude, let's flip it up this way.
Dude.
Let's show them.
Oh, dude.
Look at that. Whoa, the grip tape is insane.
Oh, the wheels.
32 miles an hour. It's got a Samsung electric battery on it. Okay, it goes for $579. The deck is bamboo. All right.
Really?
48.
That's cool.
48 kilometers an hour for you UKers out there. 32 miles an hour.
Is that the conversion? The actual conversion? Or are you just throwing it out?
That's the actual conversion. Hold that flap up.
You giving a sneak peek?
Oh, dude, I got you.
I want to see it. Oh, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Oh man, I hope you don't get hurt.
Dude, I'm gonna be busting kick flips and everything.
Whoa, calm down on the kick flips.
Wow.
Dude, that is cool looking.
Whoa, this is awesome. Outdoor Master Caribou electric skateboard, a bamboo deck. 32 miles an hour. It's got a remote on it, guys. This is going to be an awesome initial impressions episode, and I cannot wait to get on this thing. Wow, the trucks even say Outdoor Master on them.
The wheels do too.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I thought there was gonna be Spitfire wheels. All right.
What the hell does that mean?
That's a brand.
Oh.
All right, guys. Well, that was another Mailtime, another episode down. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out the links in the description below if you're interested in any of this stuff. Also, you guys want to help support the channel with some coffees. You want to become a patron.
Well, if they can handle the Patreon's a little
wild.
It's not censored. It's a little wild.
But man, awesome episode. We appreciate you guys watching as always. We will see you on the next episode.
Yeah.
User manual. We're going to need to read that.